So there folks, welcome back to Loren the Amazon Princess. We left off here. Then she dissolved into nothingness. Oh no. Loren gaped at the empty space for a while longer. Eleanor rushed up to her and put a hand on her back. Are you alright? That was just an image of your mother, not really her. Well, we don't really know that 100%. Jumping to conclusions a little bit. I didn't kill her? Loren! Oh my god, is that the real Karen? They both jumped from hearing Karen's voice again so soon. Out of the shadows of the tunnel came another Karen, distraught as if she'd been running a long distance. They all stared at each other for a second. When Karen saw Loren, she bounded forward. Instinctively, Loren retreated in case it was Fost again. I thought I'd killed you. Oh. Interesting. Karen's eyes were fresh with tears as she finally caught up to her daughter. She grabbed Loren tenderly and brought her lips down to kiss her forehead. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this at all. Look how unemotional Karen was when we rescued her. And now look at this. No. No. I'm not buying it. My darling, oh my darling. Queen Karen, is that really you? Loren raised shaking hands to touch Karen's arms, the temptation to trust her growing stronger. Loren could remember vividly all the times she had felt her mother's warmth. She held memories of an embrace at childhood when she won her first proving, a soft touch to the cheek on the day she came of age, and the look in her mother's eyes when she saved her from the Cthulhu ruins. And now... What? Loren knew that this was her mother. The feeling of her love was something she could not forget, not after it was so rarely given. That's my point, it's rarely given, Loren. Does this not seem a little bit suspicious to you? Oh, God. This game is just making me paranoid. Mother? Karen felt Loren finally grip her in return, squeezing her tightly. She had thought she'd lost her daughter even before the war, but she realised then that she never had. Oh my god. Ah, here they are. I told you that we did not lose them. Eleanor looked back at the tunnel. A polymer show walked out into the light behind Karen. Hey guys. Oh, Dora's still alive. And Ramas. Oh, right, sweet. Alright, what have I missed? You didn't kill Fost yet, did you? Everyone, I was so worried. Well, not quite everyone. We've still lost fuckloads of people somehow. Loren pulled away from her mother, wiping her eyes. She resumed her stern demeanour, knowing that Fost was still at large. What is this room? They all looked to the large portal against the far wall. It rumbled mysteriously. They were mesmerised whilst watching it pulse. Unbelievable. Polymer Show walked up to the wall and waved his hand through the aura of light radiating from it. This is no ordinary... Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Come on. What is it? Polymer Show struck his staff against the wall and the end of it disappeared. Everyone held their breath when he pulled his staff back out. Derp. His staff cut clean off. Everyone stand back. No one had to be told twice. Anyone remotely near the portal jumped backwards. I cannot believe where I stand. This is the mouth of death. We stand but paces from a permanent end. We're dead? No, not until we go into the portal, Eleanor. We will only be dead if we cross this threshold. So we are in a limbo, between life and death. Fost should be on the other side of this portal, and because he isn't, that's how he gets into our realm. We are exactly where we need to be. This is where everything comes together. Fost will cross into that realm no matter the cost. We need to get him in there. Done. Princess, do not forget that it will not be so simple. Laughter that they all knew and feared echoed around them. Oh shit, son. He's just appeared as if by magic. This time there was a body to match the voice. An animated suit of armour materialised in the centre of the room. Fost! I control everything. I control all of the realms. You are only here because I wanted you to be here. Many have walked your path just now. All who die must pass by the gatekeepers of the Underrealm. I am a Death Knight. You have been prepared for your death. That's why you corrupted my friends? That's why I had to kill them? You were never supposed to interfere. You have been very dangerous with their lives. Huh? What? Now you will never see them again. What? I don't understand. What would have happened if we didn't interfere? A powerful force shot from Fost and knocked everyone backwards. Eleanor's feet never left the ground, but she was still pushed back. Fost's power was too strong. Hang on, we never sent anyone through that fucking portal, so I don't think they died. Fost blasted them all back a second time. They were closing in towards their doom. You don't have to do this. We know that you are once mortal like us. Voss stopped his next attack. The dark magic of this realm corrupted you and turned you into a monster. Oh god, oh come on, there's no way after all this that we can just appeal to his fucking previous life. Voss' eyes flashed and he was eerily silent. You know nothing of me, mortal. You know nothing of the world that cast me out. Oh my god, I don't believe it, it's just gonna go emo on us. The cavern rumbled as Frost grew double in size. You are now in my world and I cast you out. Voss stomps on the ground, sending another powerful shockwave. Not that powerful if we've managed to, like, stop being pushed in by 3 of them. Loren grabbed at Eleanor as she came dangerously close to the portal. You have to be the biggest, smelliest, ugliest, bastard everyone's ever seen in both realms. To Inferno with ya! Ooh, this dummy makes me mad. Enough. Loren heard her sword call to her. She knew that it was time to use it. She gripped the hilt of the ember blade. Many things that were once unknown to her became known. She found impulses to perform attacks that she had never performed before. The sword was guiding her hand. With the gods on her side, she knew how to fight. She knew how this fight was to happen. She knew that she was going to win. View your party setup. Oh, tits. We don't have a Makiki, which is a bit bad. We'll have to put Karen in. We don't have, what's his knob either? Draco. Wank times. Why have we not got all the peoples? Oh my god, look at him, he's in pieces. First left gauntlet, first breastplate, first right gauntlet, first helmet. Shit, son. How do we even begin? Let's have a think. Dora, Eleanor and Karen will get to go first, so we can't do anything particularly good. However, if we take 2 shots at the helmet with the archers, Karen can strike through 2. Karen is not going to die because luckily it looks like he's focusing on Ramas. Polymasho should be able to drop some sort of magic. Although he hasn't got anything particularly good. Flood's not bad and Fire's not bad. 180 for those. Can we cast them on specific targets, maybe? What about a gauntlet? 156. No, I think it's probably best off going for the breastplate then. 10% chance of frozen or burning. Let's go with burning. We didn't get it. Okay, let's... Should we body slam the breastplate? 173 versus 141. Let's body slam a gauntlet.
You're dead.
Ramas, what you got, son? 61. This is 25, yeah. Let's just go with the gauntlet. Right, we'll focus on the gauntlet for now. Oh, the breastplate can heal anyway. Yeah, let's take out the gauntlets first then. Because I think they're the things that are going to do the most damage to us. Okay, there's one gauntlet down. We haven't got any heals either because Mirth's not here. But I'm not too fussed about Karen because she's not massively helpful, to be honest with you. Focus target, I guess. Oh, fuck you! Okay. And we can't use Dora's techniques because of it being a boss. We'll keep her hitting the helmet then. We'll get Eleanor... In fact, let's keep our archers on the helmet. And we can't strike through because we've got no mana. Okay. Fuck, Ramas is going down. Shit. Let's do that. That. And hopefully... Oh, shit, okay. We can use Eleanor to try and bring him back. That might work. I don't think this is a fight we can win without our team, unfortunately.
I showed you.
Oh, maybe. Maybe we did just take his helmet down. Loren's got no mana. Let's chuck a potion at Apollymous Show. Resurrects a knocked out character. Actually, let's do that.
I'm all right.
Nice. Oh, that's good. And let's also heal Apollymous Show. Okay, excellent. Right, Ramas throw a potion at Loren. Sweet. Apollymous Show, burn that. Dora, what can you do? Not a lot. Let's go for it. Let's... Oh, she just died for no reason whatsoever. Let's bring her back to life quickly.
I will never leave you.
Loren can finish off the gauntlet with a standard attack. Now we're rolling. Right, let's heal you with a standard potion. In fact, let's use a big potion. Right, Apollymous Show can burn the armor. Excellent. Loren can attack.
Try me if you dare.
You can throw a potion at her. Excellent. Ramas can attack. You can... Let's throw a potion at Dora just to keep her alive as well. Oh, and it's your turn again. Okay, check another one at Ramas. We might as well use up our potions. I think this is probably the last fight we're going to have. Check another one at Loren. Because those are our deeps right now. Oh my god, she's got another turn. Let's get another potion out. Holy shit. We've got everyone pretty much healed up. Right, attack. This is going quite well now. Taking out the helmet actually worked for us. Right, let's just keep twatting it. Can we try and increase the stun? I don't know if that'll work or not. We'll try it though. We're knocking off quite a lot of health off him. What we could do is set him on fire, but he doesn't appear to be burning at all. But he's dead. Holy shit, we did it. Holy crap. I wonder if we've got to do him again, or whether that was the only one. Boss shrank down to his original size, falling backwards against the portal to the realm of death. Is he dead? Nah, someone's going to have to push him in and go in with him, aren't they? Probably Loren or Eleanor. It's going to be one of those two. Haha, you smug bastard. Not so big when Ramas gets a hold of you, huh? The wall sputtered and reacted to Foss' body, but he did not fall through. He was not dead. The gateway hasn't opened for him. Yep, because a living person has to go through. It might be Apollymous Show actually thinking about it, because his daughter's dead, isn't it? So he'll probably sacrifice himself so he can see his daughter. Who knows? Apollymous Show took in a deep breath. It's time. I didn't think I could get more confused. Someone must force him through the portal by using their own death as a gateway. Wait, what? Yeah, saw that coming. Maybe it'll be Karen. I don't know. It could be anyone at this point. It's pretty open, isn't it? Eleanor looked wildly between both Loren and Karen, each was eyeing Foss with a deadly determination. Both were completely prepared to lay down their lives at that moment. Both the mother and the daughter moved to make their sacrifice. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay, we've got to think about this. Who was Karen in love with? Is that guy still alive? I think he probably is. So we can't let Karen go in. But if we stop Karen, Loren will die. And can we really let Loren die? The world does sort of need her, to be honest. And she'd probably be a slightly better ruler of the Amazons than Karen would be, because Karen did abandon them. It's going to have to be us. It's going to have to be us, guys. It's just the way it is. I don't think we can let one of the others do it. Loren has to survive because she has the Ember Blade. The sword has chosen her. She sort of need her as the champion. She's the strong leader for the Amazons. We need her. Karen, we don't really need her, but she has got someone out there that she's romancing, so I suppose we should not let her die for that reason. So YOLO. YOLO, we're going in. Eleanor could not let either Amazon die. They were both so important to the world, and Eleanor was just a footnote in their lives. Yep, there you go. Eleanor rushed forwards past both Loren and Karen and approached Foster herself. Eleanor, what are you doing? Stand back. I'm doing what's best for Arivon. Yeah, see, that was my justification, really, I suppose. We've done all we can to help Loren, really. We're a bit shit. Loren is clearly much better than us. I didn't think I could get more confused. Stop saying that, Ramas. Jesus Christ. Don't be reckless. This is not your sacrifice to make. Well, it's mine as much as anybody else's, I guess, really. It's not. How could this not be? I care about this world as much as either of you. And we are just a slave, really, in the grand scheme of things. You two are queen and princess, I guess. So it's a much bigger sacrifice. There's political ramifications after this that we have to consider. Because after this, we can't just let the elves and the humans descend into war against each other again. Someone's got to keep the peace, and that is you two. But more than that, I care about both of you too much. Oh no! The world needs strong leaders, see? I've done my part, and you've gotten me this far. But, Loren, when we first met, you asked me if I would lay down my life for you. I would, and I am. Eleanor, am I just supposed to let you do this? Yeah, pretty much. You know. Loren searched Eleanor's eyes desperately. Please, Loren, please. You made your decision. Eleanor rolled her head to look back at the portal rumbling behind her. On the other side was death. It was an honour to work with you. You can fuck off, Apollo Michaud. Apollo Michaud bowed his head in pain, the memory of his lost child searing his mind. See, that's the other thing as well. Like, if we let Loren or Karen do it, the other one would just be so gutted. You know what I mean? I don't want to say goodbye. Yeah, I'll miss you, Dora. You were the best. You were the best one. Dora cried loudly, hanging on to Ramas. The cries of those around her only cemented her decision more. There was enough crying for one world. It was time she entered its suffering. Eleanor raised her sword above her head, signalling her attack. Everyone restrained themselves from stopping her, no matter how much it hurt. She took slow steps at first, and then those steps turned into a run, faster and faster. Watch Foss just dodge out the way. Oh no. Wow, holy shit, we proper spiked him, look at that. Eleanor clashed with Foss, rendering his armour utterly broken. The pieces fell into the portal's void and were followed shortly by Eleanor herself. She fell into the light and felt it wrap around her invitingly. Her 5 senses numbed from an explosion of sensation. It was everything and nothing. The gateway opened just as it was supposed to. The bright light blinded everyone watching. That was a tricky sentence. They shielded their eyes just enough to watch Eleanor disappear, her last attack still ringing in their ears. Woo! Achievement unlocked, player hero. Defeat Foss with Saren or Eleanor. Fucking sweet. You were right. Ah, he was once mortal. And you were wrong. What? I was once a mortal like you, but there is no difference between man, elf, or Amazon. You are my descendants. What? What the fuck? We are all the same. We all share the same end. At last, I now have mine. Saved Arivon from evil. Holy shit. We're just racking up the Chiefs now. Did we win? I think we won. We saved Arivon from evil. I wonder how many of our party actually survived, though. That's the thing. I think Draco might have died, which is a shame. I quite like Draco. Not so bad about Amakiki. He was a bit of a tosspot. Who else? Who else did we not save? Murph. Well, a bit sad about Murph. Don't really care about Ray. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Sunlight woke Loren. She rose to see that she was still in Foss Cavern. But it was a cavern no more. The volcano had been destroyed. Surely that would still just leave a volcano there. She looked around and saw that everyone she came up there with was in the room, even those that were not present at the end. They were already up, helping others to stand, pulling rubble off of the traps. We did it, we saved everyone. Holy balls. Loren then remembered Eleanor. Tears swelled up in her immediately. Someone whispered Eleanor's name as they found her body among the rubble. She did not return to their realm. Everyone paid their respects to Eleanor silently. Eventually, Karen and Loren stood together on the edge of a new cliff, looking down upon the armies below. There were no demons, only cheering. They had won. We did it. We saved the fucking world. Is this truly the end? It is not an end. It is a victory. Yeah, good point, actually. I like that. They looked over at the horizon together. Rescue teams began to scale the volcano's cliff. The sun was the same as the one they had seen the morning they marched from Hammerhands, but at that moment, it looked brand new. Loren was crowned Queen of the Amazons. Her ceremony was minimal and quiet. No celebrations were held in honour of the dead. The most important decree of Loren's rule was the immediate release of all slaves from the service of the Citadel. All servants were given their freedom, though. So we not only saved the world, we abolished slavery. Fucking yes. Though many states earn a living and rise into the ranks they were more than qualified for. Not everyone was pleased with the new direction of the Amazons, and some rebelled against Loren. However, they learned that she was not a weak queen. Loren handled all of her challenges with ease, earning her their newfound respect. See, so it was a good job we saved Loren. That was my point. We had to save Loren. Karen retired to the countryside to live out the rest of her days in peace, watching her daughters reign from afar. The Empire made efforts to repair the rift between the human and elven nations after pressure on the council from a polymer show who was reinstated as archwizard by popular demand. There was great support from both populations, easing the passing of a decree that formally made the two nations allies. We maintained the peace as well. Everything went according to plan. I'm pleased with this. A memorial was constructed in the Elven Forest, honouring Eleanor and all of her good deeds in bringing peace to the world. Eleanor was indeed remembered for ages to come, inspiring young and old that even a humble servant could rise to be the saviour of all of Aravorn. Wow, I think we made the right decision. I think we did that very well. The candle flickers its last breath of life, snuffing out the light in the room as it turns to liquid wax. The monk continues to hold her quill above the page, now too dark to write more. She leans back into her chair, satisfied with the story that she had managed to write this far. Even though there is still more to tell, the story of Loren, Princess of the Amazons, had reached its end. The monk's withered hands reached into her cloak and pulled down the hood around her white locks of hair. She approaches the monastery's window. Right, call it, right now. Who do you think it is? Who's the monk? Is it Karen? Is it Chambara? Is it... Who else could it be? Could it be Mirth? I don't know. Mirth doesn't strike me as a monk. I don't know. Who else could it be? I don't know. There's so many possibilities. It could be Dora. I don't think it's Dora. If it's Dora, that'll be amazing. That'll be fucking amazing. It's going to be someone, and they're going to be old. Let's click it. The tale of Loren had been written, and her people would read from these scrolls to better understand their former queen. The breeze smells of lavender. She closes her eyes and smiles. It's Loren! Ugh! Loren leaves the window and slips into her bed, prepared for the relief of deep, deep sleep. Holy shit. The monk was Loren, all along. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, God, that was fucking insane. That was absolutely insane. What was that? 28 episodes, 28 weeks of Loren. That's like... It's a good half year we've been playing this. It was weird. It was really fucking weird, but I quite enjoyed it, really. I think it took me a while to get into it and really start enjoying it, but then it's like a bit later on it got a bit better, didn't it? I'm going to skip the credits, because fuck them. The Everburn Mountains were the quietest they had ever been, but the smoke still billowed from the black volcano. Inside the remnants of Fosslair, the forgotten ashes of his armour looked like nothing more than dust. The ashes were playfully kicked by a lone succubus who then stood dominant over the vanquished demon lord. Jewel was free of his control and his bothersome rules. She had helped him return to power, but she was never valued. Now Everburn was hers. Thank God we left Loren alive to kill her, though. Free of Frost service, Jewel could rebuild the demon armies on her own, and then she would be the one in charge. She smiled to herself. Yes, the demons would rise again. Shit. You have unlocked cheat mode. When you start the game again, press the C key to access a cheat menu. Story mode will let you automatically win all battles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Useful if you want to replay the game quickly to see an alternate ending. Oh, that's quite good, actually. I'd quite enjoy that, I think. That increases the chances that I might play it again, just to see some of the other choices, maybe. Wow, that was great. That was fucking brilliant. That's the end, guys. That is the end of Loren the Amazon Princess. So I guess next week we'll have to play a different series. I haven't got a specific plan in mind. I have picked up a few different games. I did want to play Space Trader, so it might well be that we play next. But I've also got a couple of other options. I'll have a think and see what I can come up with. Space Trader's pretty interesting. It's really shit, but it's quite enjoyable. It's almost so shit it's good. You know what I mean? So I really like that, and I think a lot of people probably don't know about it and haven't played it, so I could see myself playing that. And it's not particularly long, so it'd be quite a short series, so we'll probably go with that. But thank you for coming along for Loren the Amazon Princess. I realise there's literally, I think, just one person left who's made it to the end, so well done you for being hardcore as fuck. And if you're stumbling across this later, well done to you as well for watching it all. It was pretty good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, probably. I think it's interesting. I think it helps if you like these sort of visual novel style games. It was very it's very wordy, isn't it? There's a lot of reading and a lot of the combat's pretty basic. But it was fun. It was a slow burner. I was quite ambivalent about it for quite a while, and then it slowly started to get a little bit better. So there you go. That's my final opinion on Loren the Amazon Princess, guys. And I will see you next week for something different, possibly Space Trader. Bye-bye!